Suppose we want to find the x-intercepts of the function f of x equals -2 times x minus 7 squared plus 20. To find the x-intercepts of a function, we'll set the function equal to 0 and solve the function for x. Here, we need to get the thing that's being squared by itself, so we need to first subtract 20 from both sides, which leaves us with -2 times x minus 7 squared equals -20. Next, we divide both sides by -2, and we have x minus 7 squared equals 10. Now that we have the thing that's being squared by itself, we take the square root of both sides. Remembering that when you take the square root of both sides, you need to stick a plus or minus in front of the number on the right side. On the left, the square root and square cancel out, so we're left with x minus 7. On the right side, there's really nothing we can do to simplify the square root of 10. Splitting it up into the square root of 2 times the square root of 5 wouldn't help, because you can't simplify the square root of 2 or the square root of 5. So we'll just leave this as the square root of 10. And now, what people will sometimes do at this point is go ahead and add 7 to both sides. Since those are not like terms on the right side, one's under a square root and one's not, we would leave them separate, and this would be written as 7 plus or minus the square root of 10. And if we wanted to write the answers individually, we would have 7 minus the square root of 10 or 7 plus the square root of 10. Notice when you're writing out the individual answers, the only thing that changes is the term with the plus or minus in front of it. It's going to be a plus once, a minus the other time. If you would like to try the next problem on your own, pause the video now and resume when you're ready to see the solution. So to find the x-intercepts of this function, we set it equal to 0. And to solve this equation, we begin by adding 21 to both sides. This leaves us with 3 times x plus 5 squared is equal to 21. Next, we divide both sides by 3, leaving us with x plus 5 squared is equal to 7. Now that the thing that's being squared is by itself, we can take the square root of both sides. Remembering that because we take the square root of both sides, we stick a plus or minus in front of the right side. The square root of x plus 5 squared we can write as x plus 5. We can't simplify the square root of 7, so we leave it as plus or minus square root 7. Now to get rid of the plus 5, we subtract 5 from both sides. They're not like terms on the right side, so we would leave them separate. And we would have x equals -5 plus or minus the square root of 7. Or if we want individual answers, -5 minus the square root of 7 and -5 plus the square root of 7.